Greetings, I'm Dev the developer. This lesson covers the paragraph tag. It is one of the most used elements in HTML, and it comes with a few behaviors that are not obvious until you run into them. The p tag defines a paragraph. It is a block level element, which means it starts on a new line and takes up the full width of its container. Browsers add a margin above and below each paragraph by default. This is what gives paragraphs their visual separation. They have a fairly simple structure: an opening tag, some content, and a closing tag. This is most of what you will do with paragraphs, but there are a couple of things worth knowing about, such as what can and cannot go inside of one. Paragraphs can contain inline elements. Inline elements flow within the text without breaking to a new line. Links, bold text, italic text, and spans are all inline elements, and they all belong inside paragraphs. Paragraphs cannot contain block level elements. Block level elements like div, h1, or other paragraphs cannot be nested inside a paragraph tag. If you try, the browser does not error out. It silently autocorrects by closing the paragraph before the block element, then continuing after it. The HTML you wrote and the DOM in the browser will not match. You can see the browser fixed it, but not the way you intended. This is one of those cases where the forgiving parser is not doing you a favor. Write it correctly, and you will not have to debug the gap between your source and the DOM. If you need a line break inside a paragraph without starting a new paragraph, use the break tag. By using a break tag, both lines stay inside the same paragraph. The break tag inserts the break without closing the element. One thing to avoid though, empty paragraph tags used as spacers. An empty p tag will render as an extra blank line in most browsers. It's tempting to use them to push content apart, but spacing is a CSS concern. Empty elements in your HTML are clutter. If you need more space between two paragraphs, set the margin in CSS. That's the paragraph tag. Use it for text content, keep block elements out of it, and let CSS handle the spacing. Practice it, don't just watch it, do it.